Imagine playing a musical instrument without touching it, having no contact with it, creating a melody. Most of the instruments that we see, we have to hold them or touch them to make a sound. Stringed instrument, same thing. Brass instrument, same thing. Well, what kind of instrument is it that you can create a melody and you don't touch it? Well, in 1920, a Russian scientist by the name of Theremin invented something called the theremin. That's how it's spelled. It's an electronic instrument. So let's take a look at it and make a little bit of sound with it. Here's the theremin. This is built from a kit, still available today. And you'll always see an aerial, vertical aerial, and a horizontal aerial. And this area is for the volume, the amplitude. So when my hand goes down, you'll hear no sound, or it'll be quieter sound. And when my hand goes up, you'll hear the sound get louder. And this plane on the horizontal area is for the frequency, for the varying pitches. So when we think of pitch high, going closer to the aerial, and lower when we move away. Well, let's turn it on and see what happens. This is used still in movies today for sound effects, eerie sound effects. It was used in a movie quite a few years ago called The Day the Earth Stood Still. The Beach Boys used a similar instrument in Good Vibrations, a song. And we'll still see some rock groups today just have it out on stage just for a sound. Something like this. Maybe you've seen a scary movie and you've heard sounds like that. I used to think you could kind of make it sound like a mosquito too. Let's try that. Well, let's try playing a song. Once again, this is the volume and this is the pitch. Here we go. I'm just going to grab a note out of the air. And that's it. So I'd encourage you to do a little research on the theremin. We'll just get a little closer look at it. There's a few adjustments you can make. And the sound that you hear is what's called a sine wave. It just goes very smooth. And let's see if we can zero in here on the theremin. Those are some of the controls. And the aerial up close. Well, thank you for watching and thank you for listening.